welcome to another Prep and Adventures video. The first one for 2026. Today is the Saturday the 3rd of January 2026. I'm at a very busy Dead Woman's Ditch car park, and we're about to head on into the woods over there for our first sort of hike around and walk around for 2026. So let's go. Right, we're just walking away from that car park now. It's absolutely rammed. The busiest I've ever seen it. Anyway, we're going to head on over to towards Greatwood and just have a little look around. Sunny today, but cold. There's no snow up here. There's been a bit of rain a couple of days ago, but it's so far doesn't seem to be any mud about, so quite dry in fact. So anyway, let's go. Okay, so I've just come down there, nice and steep, and we're heading down that way, nice and steep. Leaves on the floor which are hiding the stones, which are, you catch the wrong one, it can roll under your foot, or you can just slide on it. So just taking it steady. And what we're looking at now is great wood, and if we carried all the way to the bottom, we'd be at Ramscombe. We're not going all the way to the bottom. Right, just come down that bit, now we're going back up the other side. Right, we've just come up from over there, nice steep climb. Follow the path along here. Step over this fallen old tree. And then we go through that gate over there. Well, it's a cold day. Just walking up that bit there, I'm getting a bit hot now, but to be honest with you, right, we're going to head on the path to the right. it's downhill. Like I said, we're now heading down towards Ramscoombe, but we're not going to go all the way down to the bottom. I think there's a trail leading off to the right, a little bit further down. We'll take that. It's not a proper trail, but it's good enough. Okay, so I've just come down there. The trail continues on down that way to Ramscoombe. And I'm going to turn off to the right here and follow this one. So this is not a proper trail, though it was once, I guess. So we're going to head along here. That mound there is a wood ant's nest. That's massive. I'm guessing they're all dormant at the moment. We're still following along this trail. Feeling it might come to an end in a minute. Like someone's been busy up here by the looks of it, or something. Big mound of rocks in the path ahead. Somebody's built a ramp for mountain biking. Let's jump over that and go land onto there. Still heading up this trail. There's another ramp, which is about the third or fourth one we've come across. The last time we were here, none of that was there. Here's the end of the trail. So I'm guessing the mountain bikers have been coming down through there. Anyway, this is where we stopped last night to eat a few snacks. Right, with the stick tables out, pork pie, so we're just going to enjoy a bit of that, and a few other snacks, so very nice. Okay, so that's the snacks done. So we'll just clear up. It will be LNT, leave no trace. We're done with it. Seat in front of me. So we'll just clear everything away, and then we'll be starting making our way back to the car. Okay, so that's where we come up from. Just stopped at our snacks right there, so LNT leave no trace, leave no trace even. We won't be going down that. The plan is to head up this little bit here and that way back up to the main trail. So it's a slight steep bit, and then we'll be back on the main trail. Right, well, we're heading up that way. It's very steep here. Whew. Right, let's carry on. Luckily it's steep, very steep. Unfortunately it's only a short stretch of it. So I'll put this camera away while I just get to the top. Right, we made it to the top of that little bit, and we're just going to come out onto the main path now and start making our way back to the camper van. $12:30. Earlier we came up from over there, so you dip down and come back up again. We want to get that out, don't want to do that bit again, so we're going to cut straight across. So we take it nice, and we got our height, we're going to keep it. So we'll just follow this path. Looks like it's heading in the way we want to go, so we'll see how we get on. So we just come across from over there, and by doing that we've cut out that steep bit. That's where we went down earlier, so we've cut that out. Now we just head up that way. Okay, we just come along there. Start the walk was down here, we went along there. So just go here, and we're about to turn right and then back up to the car park at Dead Woman's Ditch, which earlier when we arrived was absolutely rammed. I wonder what it's like now. We're about to find out, because this walk's coming to an end. So I'll get up there and we'll find out. Okay, we're just got up to the car park, and looks like it's still absolutely ready rammed. So I hope no one's bloody blocked the van in. I think we're all right. Yep, absolutely rammed. In fact, there's more cars here now than there was when we left. Parked everywhere. Right, let's get into the van. Okay, it's 10 to 1. We walked 3 miles, only a short walk. I say the first one of the year. So we're back at the van, we're going to have a cup of coffee, and then we're going to head on back home. Anyway, I'm going to end the film now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully there's going to be quite a few this year. Anyway, see you again.